Hi, I'm Jeff Layton, General Manager of TV3, and I'd like to welcome you to a brand new show on TV3 called the Cormorant Corner. And with me is Trish from the Cormorant Pub.
Hi, Jeff.
Well, Trish, first of all, I want to welcome some new programming to TV3 that we're very excited about, and we're going to really start to highlight what's going on in the Cormorant area.
Sounds good.
And so I like to call kind of the biggest cheerleader of the Cormorant area. You're involved in a lot of things, you know a lot of what's going on, and you're going to be able to relay that to our viewers. So give us a little flavor of some of the things that we're going to be talking about on the Cormorant Corner.
Well, first of all, I'm not the only cheerleader in Cormorant. We have many cheerleaders that's what makes the fun community just kind of click and everybody work together so well. We have different businesses we're going to be viewing. The Cormorant store and Richard with his Kittyland.
Yeah.
And then we've got 3 little boutiques that are going to be in Cormorant this summer, so that'll be a lot of fun. They bring a lot of people in the area too, and also the pub, and then the bottle shop, and what else do I say? And then yes, we are always looking forward to Cormorant Days coming.
And that's
August
kind of
15th.
And that's like your signature of the summer, I would say.
Yep.
So, a unique little spot that you're going to be able to learn a lot more about in the coming weeks and months on TV, so it's going to be kind of fun. And again, there's more going on in this little community than would first meet the eye.
Yes, there is. You know, we've got, there's so many unique and fun people here. Mary Erickson, including one, that has been here for years, and she takes care of the little history library area in the basement of the community center, and you'd be surprised the information that a lot of these people in the area have on the Cormorant in the past and now with us, with coming up in the present. So
right. Yeah. And you'd mentioned that something brand new this summer, and we're going to be seeing more of it on TV3 as we go, but Richard Sherbrooke is going to be reopening Kittyland right here in Cormorant. So for people who know, located for many, many years in Detroit Lakes.
Yes, it was.
It was the highlight of my summer to go check out Kittyland.
Yep.
Going to be right here in Cormorant, and he's got all the original rides. And then the neat thing is that he's going to have some buildings throughout it, and like on the mini golf course, that are going to replicate the historic buildings in Cormorant.
That are in Cormorant. Yep, it'll just be too awesome. And yes, because I remember that Kittyland very well. Also, I took my 2 kids there when they were younger, and yeah, so it's just a lot of fun to bring back something, and to be bringing it into Cormorant here with. It's just growing. The Cormorant village and community is just really growing.
All right, perfect. What we're going to do is we'll take a quick break, and then you're going to officially take over as host, and we're going to welcome Bruce to the set, and he's going to be talking about the Pancake feed that you guys host every year for the fishing opener.
Yep, that the Lions do such a good job with, and all the support they get with that. It's just, awesome.
Perfect. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, hi, welcome back. This is Tricia from the Cormorant Corner, and with me here I have Bruce with the Lions, and he's going to take and give us some info on the Cormorant Lions fishing opener.
Thanks, Trish. Yes, we have our 31st annual Cormorant Lions fishing opener breakfast. We'll be serving pancakes, sausage, and eggs, and that's from 7 to 11 on Saturday, May 9th. It's our 31st annual event, and it's one of our major fundraisers. We have 3 fundraisers per year, and most years we donate anywhere from $25,000 to $30,000 to local and Lions charities, all from the fundraisers raised in this small community of Cormorant Village.
That is truly unreal that you can raise that much, like you said, with small community and stuff. also, you've got fishermen here way before they even go out fishing.
Yeah, we open at the doors open at 7 a.m. The costs are $6 for adults, $3 for children's, and small children are free. We also have a great opportunity to win $5,000. We sell 2,000 raffle tickets, and we'll still have some left over at the door, but you'll have a 1 in 2,000 chance to win $5,000. And again, this is how we raise the money that we distribute throughout the community and statewide to Lions charities.
Yep, and it's always a big production, and it's fun to watch all these guys just helping you out, and you can actually sit there and enjoy a great breakfast and visit with many people. You'd be surprised that you would not realize that we're here. It's surprising how your next door neighbor happens to be neighbors to somebody off in somewhere else. So anyway, that's great.
Yeah, we serve typically anywhere from 300 to 400 breakfasts, so it's a busy time, and a lot of fishermen that haven't had much luck on the lake come in, and they need to refuel. So they've been coming here for 31 years, and it's just kind of an annual event for them.
Yep. So the Lions Breakfast, great fundraiser. We'd love to see everybody out here. Rain or shine, it still is a fun time and great time for the village. And Bruce also has some good news. He is new owner within the village here, so I'll let him talk to you about that a little bit.
We made the move from Detroit Lakes over to Cormorant Village with our business. It's called lakeplace.com. We're a real estate company, so we're glad to be down here. We live here. We're locals in this area, and love not having that big commute to Detroit Lakes and hanging around in Cormorant Village every day.
Yeah, and we love it. All right, well, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you next week with some new fun things that'll be going on within the Cormorant Corner. We want to welcome all of our snowbirds, our fishermen, our golfers, anything to do with outside, back to the lakes area. And if anyone does have any fun little venture that you're starting with a business or something that we would like to get on the Cormorant Corner, just give me a call at the Cormorant Pub, 218-532-9925. And if I'm not there, just leave a message and we'll make sure we contact you. So thank you very much. See you next week.